Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore is one of the most enigmatic and influential characters in the Harry Potter series. Known as the headmaster of Hogwarts, a powerful wizard, and a mentor to Harry Potter, Dumbledore's life is a tapestry woven with brilliance, tragedy, and moral complexity. To understand Dumbledore is to delve into a story that spans decades, filled with extraordinary achievements, personal failures, and the heavy burden of secrets. His character challenges the notions of heroism, revealing that even the greatest of wizards are flawed and human. Early life. Genius born of tragedy. Albus Dumbledore was born in the late 19th century to Percival and Kendra Dumbledore in the village of Mold-on-the-Wold. From a young age, it was evident that Albus possessed extraordinary magical abilities. However, his childhood was marred by tragedy. When Albus's younger sister, Ariana, was attacked by Muggle boys after her accidental use of magic, she became emotionally and magically unstable. The attack left her unable to control her powers, and her father, in a fit of rage, sought revenge on the boys. This act of vengeance landed Percival in Azkaban, leaving Kendra to care for the family. The situation worsened when a magical accident involving Ariana killed Kendra. At just 17, Albus was left to care for his siblings, Aberforth and Ariana. This period of responsibility weighed heavily on him, but it also shaped his character, fostering a longing for freedom and greatness that would later lead to both brilliance and disaster. The friendship with Gellert Grindelwald. One of the most pivotal events in Dumbledore's early life was his friendship with Gellert Grindelwald, a young wizard of extraordinary talent and ambition. The two met during Grindelwald's stay in Godric's Hollow, where they bonded over their shared intellect and dreams of a new world order. Dumbledore and Grindelwald sought to unite the magical world and establish wizarding dominance over Muggles, believing it was for the greater good. However, their vision was rooted in arrogance and a dangerous disregard for free will. This period of Dumbledore's life revealed his greatest flaw: the temptation of power and the belief that he could dictate what was best for others. The friendship ended in tragedy when a three-way duel between Dumbledore, Grindelwald, and Aberforth resulted in Ariana's death. Devastated, Dumbledore rejected Grindelwald's ideology and vowed to distance himself from power, dedicating his life to education and the fight against tyranny. The rise of the Great Wizard. Dumbledore's genius and moral conviction propelled him to the forefront of the wizarding world. As a young man, he made groundbreaking contributions to magical knowledge, including the discovery of the 12 uses of dragon's blood. His work earned him widespread respect and recognition as one of the most brilliant wizards of all time. He joined the Hogwarts staff as a professor of transfiguration before eventually becoming headmaster. As headmaster, Dumbledore transformed the school into a haven for young witches and wizards of all backgrounds, championing inclusivity and opposing discrimination. His leadership extended beyond Hogwarts. During Grindelwald's rise to power, Dumbledore became a key figure in opposing the Dark Wizard's regime. In 1945, he confronted Grindelwald in a legendary duel that ended with Grindelwald's defeat and imprisonment. This victory solidified Dumbledore's reputation as a hero, but the personal toll of facing his former friend was a burden he carried in silence. Dumbledore and the fight against Voldemort. Dumbledore's role in the battle against Voldemort is central to the Harry Potter series. From the moment Tom Riddle arrived at Hogwarts, Dumbledore recognized his potential for darkness. He monitored Riddle's rise to power, gathering crucial information about his Horcruxes and eventual transformation into Voldemort. When Voldemort returned to power, Dumbledore reactivated the Order of the Phoenix, rallying witches and wizards to resist the Dark Lord's tyranny. His strategic brilliance and deep understanding of Voldemort's psyche made him a formidable adversary. However, Dumbledore's most critical contribution was his mentorship of Harry Potter. Recognizing Harry as the key to defeating Voldemort, Dumbledore guided him through a series of challenges designed to prepare him for the ultimate confrontation. The burden of secrets. Despite his wisdom and power, Dumbledore's life was marked by secrecy and manipulation. His decision to withhold information from Harry and others often led to feelings of betrayal and confusion. Dumbledore's secrecy was driven by his belief that knowledge could be as dangerous as it was empowering. He understood the immense weight of destiny and sought to shield others from it, even at the cost of their trust. This moral complexity is most evident in his handling of the Elder Wand. As the master of the Deathly Hallows' most powerful artifact, Dumbledore used the wand responsibly, but also sought to ensure its power would not fall into the wrong hands after his death. His plan involved his own sacrifice, orchestrated with Severus Snape, to ensure that Voldemort could not claim mastery of the wand. Dumbledore's death and legacy. Dumbledore's death in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is one of the most pivotal moments in the series. Stricken by a curse while retrieving one of Voldemort's Horcruxes, Dumbledore's time was limited. Knowing this, he orchestrated his own demise, entrusting Snape with the task of killing him to protect Draco Malfoy and solidify Snape's position as a spy within Voldemort's ranks. In death, Dumbledore's influence continued to guide Harry and his friends. The clues he left behind in his will, the Golden Snitch, the Deluminator, and the tales of Beedle the Bard, proved instrumental in their quest to destroy Voldemort's Horcruxes. Dumbledore's life, though fraught with mistakes, left an indelible mark on the wizarding world. He inspired generations of witches and wizards with his wisdom, courage, and unwavering belief in the power of love. A complex hero. What makes Dumbledore such a compelling character is his complexity. He's a hero who acknowledges his own flaws and learns from them. His choices, both good and bad, reflect the struggle between ambition and humility, power and restraint. Dumbledore's story is a reminder that even the greatest individuals are not without their faults. It is his humanity, his ability to grow and change, that makes him relatable and inspiring. Conclusion. The legacy of Albus Dumbledore. Albus Dumbledore's life is a rich tapestry of triumphs, tragedies, and hard-earned wisdom. His legacy as a mentor, leader, and protector endures in the hearts of those he inspired. Dumbledore's story teaches us that greatness is not about being perfect, but about striving to make the right choices, even when they are difficult. His belief in the power of love and the importance of self-sacrifice are lessons that resonate far beyond the wizarding world. What do you think about Dumbledore's complex character? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the wizarding world.